so that way I can shout without it cutting out, but also I can speak quietly without it just not picking anything up, you know? You can use Voice Meter. Is that like a program? Is it just called Voice Meter? Because if so, I can absolutely put that on. I've already got 2 layers of modifications on my mic, but I'm perfectly willing to add a third. Because I've got yes and yes. Awesome. Is it free? That's the important question. Is it free? Because if it's not, that'd be a little bit of a problem for me. Yes? Awesome. Okay, I'll look into that after stream. Because that would be really nice. I've got NVIDIA Broadcast as a noise canceller because I have a very loud clicky keyboard that you guys don't want to hear. Where I am right now, you can hear like pipes going on. I won't disclose why, and I don't want that audio going through. And then on top of all that, could we load, please? Load me into the game. Come on. So it's those 2 layers for my mic right now, right? It's that and voice mod. So putting a third one on isn't something that I'm against. Thank you! Good lord, why'd that take so long? Okay. Arc lights, crawlers, sledgehammers. I don't know if this squad can take that out. But honestly, right now, we mostly just need to deal damage. We need to kill things, that kind of stuff. That being said, we can immediately get 2 snipers. It's an all-in-one virtual audio component that can tweak your audio in real time. Only downside to any real-time audio software, including OBS effects, is you increase the delay between video and microphone ever so slightly. I'm not necessarily worried about that myself, though, because given the fact that I've already got like a VTuber thing, and that's already got a delay to it, that doesn't really cause a problem for me. In fact, let me see. It's Voice Meter. Let me take a look at it real quick. Maybe save a link. Voice Meter. VB Audio, right? I see. Okay. Here's the... I think I've looked at that before, though. Here's the big question that I have. Because really what it comes down to is I want it to be able to automatically adjust, right? I want it to automatically adjust the boost or the reduction in volume so that my voice stays in a certain range. I don't want it to really... I want it to be able to handle that. Can it do that? That's the big question. Can it do that? Come on, snipers. By the power of snipers, you can do that. I was gone for a little bit. Congratulations, we lost. Your wasp challenge successfully failed. How'd the air only go? Terribly. It went absolutely terribly. We lost badly. Because it turns out when all you've got is air, or specifically wasps, because I thought you meant wasp only. If that's all you have, things just go so bad because they know exactly how to counter wasps. Okay, get me the money. Dang, I missed it. I did most of the damage and I missed the money. That really sucks. I think we lose this due to bad luck. Yeah. It's gonna be... No, actually. No one's gonna win this. Red might have some units left over, but they can't take out the flyers either. That was the main reason I got Voice Meter. I just haven't learned it yet. Fair enough. Let me actually check real quick. Automatic gain control. Nope, I don't think that's right. Definitely Overlord here. These games, air is king. When you're playing free-for-all, air is absolutely king. Like, there is no exception here. There is no meme. Air is king. That is literally what it is. And unfortunately, we didn't buy units this time, but automatic volume control. Da, 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 da. How to automatically adjust mic volume. This does not seem to be... Do you use leap motion tracking for your hand? No, actually. This is camera tracking. What I'm using right now is Vignon. Vignon has built-in camera-based hand tracking. It's absolutely insanely good. Hello, gonna be lurking today because deadlines have me smacked in the face. Hello, Pegasister. That is completely fine. I completely understand that. And I wish you luck in your deadline ways. Alright, those things should be able to absorb some hits, but mainly we want an army of them, I think. Oh, that's nice. I didn't expect Vignon to have that. Vignon is exceptional, man. Vignon is actually just such an exceptional program. And I'm saying that it's sounding more and more appealing, but I'm just too used to VC face. I know, right? Like, there's a lot of people that just don't want to transition because they're used to whatever, but I swear to God, Vignon was designed by a VTuber for a VTuber, and I am never going anywhere else. It's just too good. Like, the whole thing, I believe, is open source as well, so if you want to design plugins for it, you can actually just code your own plugins at basically no price. It's all, like, commercially usable as well, so no worries about, like, oh, I monetized my YouTube channel, now I owe them 20%. Nothing like that. It's donationware. It's just... It's such good stuff. And the person who made it, the YouTuber who made it, I forget what their name is. It's Suvi. They go by Suvi for short. But they have all these videos on their channel about how to do various things in the program. They stream regularly to talk about it. It's exceptional. It's just an exceptional program. Definitely intensive training, definitely level up this guy, definitely promote him, and definitely buy one of these, and definitely put it over here. And definitely nothing else. Cool. But yeah, I'm trying to look right now if voice meter has automatic, does it have automatic volume control? That's what I really want to know. I want automatic volume control. Automatic mic volume adjustment. No. Why does everybody want to disable it, but nobody talks about how to set it up? VC Face uses a leap motion tracking device for hands. The downside is that it overheats incredibly fast. That's fair enough. That's fair. Everybody's talking about how to disable the automatic volume adjustment. Nobody's talking about how to turn it on. That's frustrating. I just want to automatically have my volume try to adjust to the center in something that isn't a Windows freaking control panel. It's probably on by default. That's the thing. You'd think it would be on by default, but it isn't, because I can talk really and blow out my microphone entirely, or if I talk really, really quiet, it doesn't go through at all. Don't you see? Do you see that? Like, I don't think it automatically adjusted either of those, did it? And that's frustrating as all get out. I just want automatic adjustment. Are you using Voice Meter right now? No, I am not. I am using Voice Mod, and I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast, and then I have OBS processing. That is it. That is the entire list. Yeah, that's all I've got. I'm not using Voice Meter. This is just 2 layers of program, basically. All right, round 4. Let's see. Let's go super heavy armor, actually. Throw that on you and give you a mothership. We'll upgrade the fangs, upgrade you, buy 2 more snipers because I love snipers. Don't you know I love snipers? I absolutely love snipers. I'm not going to talk about snipers anymore. And boom. I forgot to unlock something, but that's fine. Okay. Voice Meter has automatic gain control. That's what I was thinking. Automatic gain control. Let me check real quick. To dynamically adjust your microphone's gain based on your input volume? Exactly. Okay. Sounds like what you want. Yep, it's very much starting to sound like it. Because here's what it really comes down to. I really want to have the automatic adjustment, right? Because that would be just such a game changer, because it means I could literally talk at whatever volume I want and it'll go through. And that also means if I really wanted to, I could move the mic further away. And that means that I wouldn't have to worry about it being blown out as much, which is just so good. That is so much better. Also, we are just getting housed, man. We are getting housed. That is... Does it only ever summon level 1s? Wait a minute. Yeah, I think it only ever summons level 1s. That's... Why did I think it summoned things of the same level as it? Is that... am I thinking about the wrong thing? God, the super heavy armor is really doing work right now, though. Because, yeah, I've had a couple times... You know what I think it really is? If I do this, right? Let me try that. How does my audio sound right now, chat? Does it sound any different? Does it sound any better? Does it sound any worse? How does it sound right now? Because I have literally completely changed where my microphone is for a much better position. I want to know if I have screwed myself. Quieter? But is it quieter like in a bad way, in a good way? Is it like being blown out less? I am further away from the mic. That might be part of the difference. I actually can just... Yep. There we go. Now it's more raw input through OBS. Let me know if that's too loud now. But yeah, this actually might not be too bad. Sounds like you aren't talking towards me. That would definitely be a difference, yeah. Because I put the mic still like aimed at my mouth, but it was aimed from a different location. So now, if I bring it back, and I re-lower the volume so that it's at a reasonable level, that should be a bit different now. Level you up twice because I love you, Overlord. Honestly, it's time. It's time for the Sniper Wars. Celebratory Dog, I see that it is better now. Or at least I'm guessing that it is better now. Would I be correct in that assumption, or am I incorrect? I'm going to choose to believe that I was correct. I'm actually going to save my mic from here. It's good, yes. Yeah, this is back where my mic originally was. The only thing is, the reason why having the mic in this position frustrates me sometimes is because it's literally, like where I am set up, this mic is really freaking close to my screen, right? So I literally have to have it almost directly below my chin on top of my keyboard for it not to block my screen. And it's a little bit of a struggle. I'm still figuring out location, position, stuff, whatnot. Thank you, Pegasister, for the drink. Thank you very much. Make sure you all take a drink as well. Delicious. Checking in, rip mic troubles. Yeah, ultimately, I'm just trying to make what I already have better. Hazard recommended something that might very well do that, so I'm going to give that a shot at the very least, and that might help. But yeah, this stream is a work in progress with an emphasis on in progress. Hopefully at some point I will have it figured out, but if I don't, we will simply enjoy it as it is. Could you turn around and attack the things behind you, please, my darling overlord? Nope, okay. You're doing the best you can, though, and it shows. I am doing the level best that I can, man. I'm doing my best to give as much quality as I can with what I have available. I just need to actually, you know, put thumbnails together so I can upload. Because need to actually do that at some point. I'm going to skip here. I'm going to upgrade the Overlord. And it's time to go all snipers all day, all the time. Boom, boom, more snipers. Sniper. Sniper. But now we also need some AoE, which you know how I'm going to do it? Missile. 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 I don't know why I said any of that like that. Watching your shoulders stretch up is so fucking wild, LMAO. Yeah, keep in mind, do you want to know how long it took our artist to make this? I hydrate and get back to it. Surprised there hasn't been any animatronic screens in the background. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. But we do have a command ! Model, which tells you who made this. It's a friend of mine. They go by I forget what their Twitch name is, but they go by Silly Muse, I believe, on Discord. And they're part of a dev team. They're the 3D modeler for the dev team. The team is called Grim Tales. They're working on a game right now called Conductor Cat. It's a very fun looking game. I actually got the chance to play a prototype of it, and the movement in it is so slick. They have a previous game that's unfortunately shelved right now called Star in the Hollow that you can actually find the demo page for on Steam. I don't think their demo is public, but I know that the page is there, so you can look at that if you'd like. She made this model that I'm using right now in about 2 hours. 2 hours. This entire thing. She is so fucking talented, like beyond all reason. When I see the model stretch, I really just want to weight paint it. Yeah, it's not perfect, don't get me wrong. But I'd also like to point out, she'd never made a VTuber model before. She'd never made a VTuber model before, and she made this in 2 hours. That was it, 2 hours. 2 hours is impressive, not gonna lie. For a first ever VTuber model as well. Like, it's insanity how talented this woman is. She is fantastic. And unfortunately, she is currently doing an internship, which is the reason why we've not had, what did I join in on? We're talking about the model that I'm using. The model that I'm using was designed by a good friend of mine who is just, she made this whole thing in 2 hours. She's absolutely incredible. 3D modeling is witchcraft. I'm sure she would love to agree with you. Robot violence and discussing the VTuber model. Exactly. That's honest. I should turn that into the status. That would honestly be a really good stream title. I'm gonna save that actually. Hold on. Let me write that down. Eh. Yeah. The only 2-hour VTuber I made was a singing fish VTuber. That sounds fun though. That sounds really fun. Let's give you some range. Let's put down more snipers because I love snipers, because I'm addicted to snipers, and I'm gonna do more snipers, and now we've done snipers. Nice. Okay, bye again. Bye! Winning at chat. That's the plan. But yeah, it's very much, the entire purpose. That was an accident. She was actually talking about trying to figure out how to make facial expressions work in the future. She was talking about actually doing it this past winter break. I could probably manage a PNG tuber in 2 hours if I had concepts beforehand. But even then, yeah, PNG tubers are interesting, but so long as you draw in layers, it's not overly difficult. I mean, I have a PNG tuber that I made. Mine took like 4 hours, and it's super simple, but that's because I was also figuring it out. But yeah, it's... She's incredible. Was intending to do facial expressions over winter break, got an internship, had to go to a different state for it, so she's busy with that, but it will come. And in the meantime, we still have this awesome model. And now let's see if we can actually win this game. I'd actually have to merge a lot of layers. I use like hundreds of layers. You know what? Yeah, you would. It's my art sin. I don't think that's necessarily that much of a problem, but then I haven't really done that much virtual art. Most of my lines are in alt layers. I just started using layers. I only just recently started using layers myself, and the reason why I started was was when I started doing thumbnails, right? I started doing thumbnails, and suddenly I was like, no, I need to do this in a layer so that I can change things when need be. It's a storage problem. I can see that. I can see that. It absolutely makes sense for it to be a storage problem if you use too many layers. That makes sense. I like the control it offers. Exactly. It's very much, you get like a finer control. You can edit stuff later. It's really good for that. Unfortunately, we might win this. We might win this. It's a lot easier on layers when you use layers for lighting. Yeah. Welcome aboard. Obviously. We welcome you to our party. It's time to party. Oh my god. I think I actually have the armor to do this, because I have the super heavy armor. So yeah, that that Overlord is a juggernaut. It has 275,000 hit points. Let me check how many hit points Dooley was. I am so curious. There we go, and let's give you field maintenance just to spit in their face. Boom, upgrade all the snipers, get more snipers, because snipers. And now we have more snipers. And also, can't even promote the tank. Cool, let's go. 55 layers, including the background. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That's actually not as high as I thought it would be from what you said, though. I was picturing so many layers. I still love that art so much, though. Anyway, you have deadlines. We should stop distracting you. Go. You're banished. You're banished from the stream. Go do deadlines. Go do deadline things. All my colors are separate, but I clipped it onto a base layer color I used to fill it in. Dooley is baby. He really is. Now go do deadline things. Go. We will be here when you come back. Painterly looking things take ages. True. I'm exiled, banished. Go do deadline stuff. Do it for like 20 minutes, and then you can come back and hang out with us again, okay? Just do it in like little spurts so you can take breaks. I go. Hold on, hand's not tracking properly. We salute you. All right. Now that they're gone, we can do the fun stuff again. I'm kidding. I appreciate the wisdom. Yes. Have you ever heard the 40-20 rule? It's you do work for 40 minutes and then you take a 20-minute break. I do that all the time. It is so useful because it literally does. It lets you stay at maximum focus for the maximum amount of time. It's so good. Because if you don't do it, then you have a real risk of like, oh, but I'm kind of burning out on whatever, you know? But you do it and suddenly you're just way more like, you're way more focused. You're way more capable of doing stuff. It's so much better. And I love it so much. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Nah, I think I still got this. Yeah, I think I still got this. I just need good. That sucks. That might actually spell doom for some of my snipers, which is rough, but eh. The Overlord's the star of the show. That's what it comes down to. The Overlord's the show star. The showstopper, if you will. Because he's got so many hit points, it's not even funny. And even when people try to neutralize him, he has so many hit points, he just tanks right through it. He's so good. I love Overlords in this game. Overlords are the best. Of course, apart from snipers. I'm not giving up on the snipers. The snipers are still better. Snipers are the best. And there they go, neutralizing again, but who cares because of the HP I have. And you go down. Boom. Round 9. I need more than my Overlord to survive. Let's do Typhoon. Upgrade the Overlord. Upgrade the Overlord. It's now maxed, I believe. Let's upgrade the snipers. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. I'm out of money. That's fine. We'll put you there. I can't even buy anything. That's fine. We just upgraded everything to Kingdom Come. And now we have more sniper. We don't have more snipers. We have stronger snipers that deal 21,000 damage a shot. 21,000 damage. Or, 16,000 damage, 15,000 if we're not being non-charitable, or 10,000, or even just like 6,000, 21,000 damage a shot. And I still don't think we win this. I think we still lose. I don't think we have what it takes to come away from this with a victory. Even in the last round, I think that Belzariel has the advantage, and I think they're going to keep it. But really what I need to do is I need to just keep my right tower alive so that my units don't get stunned and can take things out. That's really what it comes down to. But I think we got this. With the armies. My armies of snipers. I have so many snipers. My snipers are so powerful. And I will continue to have powerful snipers because snipers are so good. They're so strong. I love them so much. I love me some snipers. I just need to figure out how to stop that guy's advance, man. Other than, just suffering through it. Because every time he manages to take out the entire wing, which just sucks. But you know what? We always end up winning just due to the other side. We just have so many advantages with, like, the Overlord in particular. The Overlord's so good. He has so much tankiness. No! Overlord down! Okay. We really need to figure out how to take care of this guy over here. We really need to take care of him. Which means I really hope we get like a nuke or something so we can kill him with it so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Because that would be so nice. That was green taking the lead. We just don't want to be in last place, man. We just don't want to be in last place, but I don't know that we can turn it around right now. Definitely an ion blast with the plan of doing... you know what? Do it like... that. Let's try that. Yeah, you literally cannot be upgraded anymore. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted. I wanted you to be unupgradable. I wanted you to be unupgradable. Okay, so I think what we need to do here is get one of you down and have you spread a sticky oil bomb. Because I think that's the only way that we're going to have the AoE to take care of this. You know what? I think I actually recycle you for 300. And then I take out a loan for another 200 just so I can take Scorching Flame and put down 1 missile and then 2 missiles. And there we go. Final round. Let's see how this goes. He's going to try to missile me. I'm going to try to missile him. We all missile each other. Let's see how this ends. Let's see how this goes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Death Knell's terrifying. Death Knell is actually really scary. Maybe we still win this. Maybe we still win this. Because I think that Ion Beam is going to kill some serious stuff, which will be really nice. Ooh, yes, took out a bunch of their wasps. Hell yeah, that's what I really wanted. Don't worry if the frame rate's choppy for you guys. It's actually really choppy for me too right now. It's just the nature of the beast with 4-player free-for-all in this game due to the sheer number of units that happens late game. It very much becomes this kind of like whose computer can last the longest thing in a way. Which sucks, admittedly. It really sucks, but what can you do? I think I'm dead. Oh no. Oh god, we're gonna be last place. We're gonna be last place in the 4-player brawl. No. God dang it. But we're getting absolute... Oh, they're getting... Whoa. Nope. Okay, apparently the AI wins against everything. Cool. So that means that Belzariel won. And I came in 4th. That's fine. We'll just take an ad break and we'll be right back.